Do I look like a professional streamer right now? Caught in 4K. It's like every day I forget how to stream. Hello everyone, I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 second. What did I do with the background? How are you? Oh, there we go. Why is it so light? Okay. Hello everyone. Today, I have some reasons to be happy and some reasons to be mad. I want to tell you about it. Let's start with why I'm happy. I'm happy because today I have a stronger happiness because it's not as hot as the last couple days, and honestly it's fresh. I can breathe. It's so amazing and nice. And it's probably gonna last just for today, but it's fine. I think I will do a bunch of meal prep so that in the next days I won't have to cook anything. Let me say hello to everyone. Wait, I'm scrolling the wrong chat. Okay, there we go. Hello Lava Boy, hello Nimbi, Calix, Umi, Levi, Mortis, hello Ismaele, hello Kokoro, Tonka. Hello Daza. Oh my god, so many sneakies. And warm weather is hard when you're in the 30-40 degrees. Yeah. That's where we are at, more or less. The music is a bit too loud for me, it's confusing me. Although it has been honestly annoying as well, because there were storms yesterday night and the night before, which means that I live in an old house, so whenever there's a storm with strong thunders, the power goes out, and so the fan will go out, and then my PC will make a beep sound. So I was basically asleep the last couple nights for probably like 4 hours at most. The pinned message, hold on. Thanks to Elven time travel powers, Yoshi won Cutie Patootie of the Millennium competitions in 2000 BCE, 1000 BCE, 1 CE, 1000 CE, 2000 CE, and 8000 CE. CE, The last one was a misfire of time travel spell, but she won anyways. Yoshi Dogs that lives in a third world country. Yeah. You know what's funny? In Italy, we do have some criteria, so some parameters that we align with the third world country. Funny enough, it's a shame, but you know. Hello, Correction. How are you? Hope you're feeling okay, Yoshi. The weather is hot here. Here we had a couple days of thunderstorms that refreshed everything a little bit, but it should be over tomorrow as well. Tonight, I think I will cook probably. I was thinking of making some plain rice and then random condiments so that I don't get bored by eating always the same thing. By having the plain rice and different condiments, I can mix them depending on how I feel when I want to eat it. Like I get a little bit of choice. This is a thing I don't like about doing a big meal prep, that you end up having to eat the same thing a couple days in a row. Finished lunch and having a nice pop now. I have to make more. Hello Jojo, I'm good today, I'm good. Tonight I slept better than yesterday, so that's good. Although I still woke up late enough, honestly. I had to bring Maki at 10:30 to grooming, and you know how it is. Because I had to bring her at 10:30, even though I woke up at 8:30, there were 2 hours in between my waking up and my appointment. But just the thought of having an appointment really like stunned my brain for 2 hours, and so basically I didn't do nothing for those 2 hours. Business idea: make a condiments that give you a good high and name them confiments. A good high? What is a good high? Which brings me to the reason for me to be mad today is that I brought Maki to the groomer at 10:30. I actually got out of my house a little bit earlier because I wanted to have a little walk with Maki after we reached the place. Unfortunately, it was not possible because as soon as we arrived, it started raining. So we just had to rush inside of the grooming place with rice and with nice. It sounds terrible. And when I arrived, I left the lady, Maki with the lady. There were actually 2 ladies that were doing the grooming, and they do it together apparently. Then the lady told me, yeah, you can come back in 1 hour. She told me 1 hour and 15 minutes. So because that place is about 25 minutes drive from my house, I just stayed in the car because it was raining and I could not really walk around. And also just 1 hour means if I were to drive home, I would have to drive home, and as soon as I arrived, I would have to drive back to the place. So I was in the car sketching a little bit on my iPad, and I just noticed you have a V chin. I wish I had that in real life. My face is pretty round in real life, honestly. I'm like a big apple. And so here is the thing. Maki is a dachshund with wire hair, and that type of hair on a dog needs for a specific type of grooming that is, funny enough, called stripping. I don't know if it's the same in English. In Italian we call it like that. And basically this lady told me that the place that I brought Maki before to groom actually did not do the specific treatment, but just took a buzzer and cut her hair like that, which is bad apparently, because that type of hair, if you just buzz cut it instead of pull it out with the stripping, then the hair gets ruined and it doesn't grow back the same as before. And honestly, I don't think I will go to the old grooming place anymore. I brought Maki there 2 times, and what's funny is that the first time that I brought her, we talked and they told me they were gonna do the stripping and everything. It all went fine, and then they gave me Maki. I'm not a big professional. I don't know what the stripping is supposed to look like. So I just got Maki. I brought her home. She looked fine. And I even left 5-star reviews on the site. And then the second time that I brought her to the bad place, The lady looked at Maki and she was like, did you cut her hair with a buzzer? And I'm like, no, I didn't do anything. I wouldn't cut the hair myself. That's why I bring it here, because you guys can groom her. And she was like, okay. So basically she forgot that they cut her hair with the buzzer, and she asked me if I did it. I didn't think it well enough back then. I thought, oh, maybe the hair is just overgrown and she got confused. I don't know. Hello Zul, hello Desert. So this extra detail makes me want to trust the new groomer place even more. And looking back at the pictures now, I can tell that the new lady is right. I will bring Maki from now on to this new place. Hopefully I had the feeling that I had to bring her to another place. I don't know why. The other place was just too far away and they took so long. Last time they kept Maki there for grooming for 5 hours. And again, I don't know a lot about grooming. I'm not a groomer. So I didn't know that the whole process could be done in 1 hour. I thought maybe it's a special process. They need to do this stripping, so 5 hours is fine. But now that I talked to the new lady and I realized that that's way too long. What makes me mad is, even if they don't know how to do the special treatment, they could just tell me and not charge me more about it and just tell me go to another place. It feels scammy to tell me that tell me like, yeah, we can do it, and then you keep my dog 5 hours there, and then when I come to take it back you make me pay extra money for the special treatment, and then I have to discover by myself that they actually did not. It feels scammy, right? And also it might have permanently damaged the hair, because it starts growing like a softer or more curly than what it's supposed to. And the lady in the new place told me that she has no guarantee that it's gonna go back to normal, but she told me they're gonna try to do their best. If I told her, so if I bring here more times in the future, maybe with the proper treatment, is it possible that it goes back to normal? And she told me it could be, because luckily she was buzz cut only 2 times, so it could be, but there's no guarantee. So I'm a bit mad. Honestly, I don't care about going to I don't know, dog beauty shows and stuff like that, but technically Maki is a purebred dog, so it makes me feel even worse. Imagine you had a very beautiful, incredibly beautiful I don't know, your kid had an incredibly beautiful blonde long hair, and you go to the hairdresser and you come back and you realize that they fried the hair and they dyed it black. I don't know, imagine, like, you would be mad, right? So I left them a 1-star review and I wrote everything about it. I hope they will not answer to me trying to deny, because I don't know, maybe it's better that I don't check if they answer, because I don't want to start fighting in the comments. They might have had a lot of dogs there to work on, so they just gave Maki a buzz cut because they realized they forgot her. But looking at the pictures, it looks like they did it both times. So my idea right now is that, and the interesting thing is that this place is the only one that I managed to find. A lot of places were very busy, because not every place offers the special treatment, the stripping. And the place that I went to today was too busy, and they told me unfortunately they could not have Maki. And the old place just accepted me also very quickly. So honestly, I just think they accept a lot of dogs and just do them like whatever, you know. And maybe they just accepted, like you said, too many dogs, but it's not like about forgetting it. They might just do it on purpose at this point, I think. Maki should get better than those clowns. Yeah. I'm mad, like straight up lying to me. I hope you find someone's better. Maki deserves better treatment than you as well. The place that I went to today honestly looks a bit more legit. The lady took like a lot of extra time to explain me everything, like how stripping is done, what parts she could strip, what parts she had to cut with a buzzer because it was too uncomfortable for Maki, what parts she had to leave longer because they are not ready for stripping yet, what parts she told me that I need to be careful now for a couple of days because after stripping it's like hair pores are a bit open because after pulling out the hair the pores are more open, so I need to be careful that Maki doesn't go roll in the mud because that can lead to problems. And also it was actually cheaper than the other place, so I feel a little bit stupid. I know it's not my fault, but I still feel a little bit stupid. If they did it twice, then they must not be trained in grooming dogs, or just have people there that just know how to cut hair but not groom dogs. That could be, or they just like pick the stripping clients and just straight up not do it, because actually they have pretty good reviews, and you can see that the dogs that get groomed in there are like, they look good. I didn't pick a random place. I usually carefully choose my places looking at reviews and everything. It might be that maybe I see that they have many groomers in there. I think I saw at least 4 ladies. Now, it might even be that the place itself is not bad, but it's just that the lady that says that she can do stripping, but she actually cannot do it, and is actually scamming the other ones. But honestly, like, I don't care. It's not my responsibility to know if their employee does stripping right or not. Hello, with bread. Hello, Pranas. Time to confiscate some kneecaps is what I'm hearing. Don't worry, they can have the kneecaps back when they prove they learned the lesson. I agree with you. No, I'm not going there anymore. And I told this lady that I went to today, next time I will come here like a month before I need to book. So, Dark Man. So, you will have enough space for me and I don't need to go to shady places. When my mom took her Dachshund, that she would take her to a groomer where they would give her a special bath first, then groom, clean teeth, and trim nails. I think that's what they did for her as well, except not cleaning teeth. Probably they will do it as well, but I didn't ask them to. Well, Maki's younger teeth are pretty good, and also I have a little brush and some dog toothpaste, so every now and then I clean her teeth myself. I'm trying to do it regularly enough. Well, not like every day like I do for myself, but like a couple times a month, because I guess if you let like stuff build up, then you need to take it to a professional to do it. Okay, after my complaining, at least I'm happy that now, in theory, I have a good place to go to. I hope that they have not just tried to like throw shade on the other place to gain me as a client, but it really didn't feel like that. I feel like I am good enough at understanding the vibes of people whenever I have a bad vibe about someone, like 99% of the times, my feeling is right. And all of the times that happened and I didn't trust my gut, I regretted it. Okay. Welcome, Borg. I think I really need to rig her ears because they're a very important part. After that, I just have to do the jacket. Splitting the two outfits, because right now you're looking at two outfits together, one on top of the other. It's gonna be two different outfits. And the arm toggles. And then the tail, but the tail I have to redraw it, so that's gonna be last, I think. Let's do the ears for now. I also have to do the physics for the side hair, I think. Let's do that first. It's just these two strands. Thank you, Kokoro. Always trust your gut. Yeah. Always trust my gut. The only thing, my guts don't work very well. My digestion doesn't work very well. Even though I eat properly. That's what makes me sad. Not sad, mad. I eat properly and my stomach is still like, bitch, I'm gonna bloat and make you look like you're pregnant. Donate gut? Donate? Do you mean you can donate? Is she a wrestler? I didn't think of it, but you're right. The outfit could make it. I don't think she is, but the outfit will be right for it. Fitting. I do have a funny dog grooming story to share. One of my neighbors long ago took her dog to a groomer, and when she came to pick her dog up, they had cut the fur short and had put tiny bows in the long bits of fur. Groomer told her she's a very good dog and is sure that her mama would agree. You're a pretty girl. The groomers did not realize it was a boy girl till the neighbor told them. What? That sounds weird because, like, how can you groom a whole dog and not realize that they have a bajonzi or a pipi ponzi? Like, you are literally cutting their hair. What do you mean? That's also a groomer. I don't know if I would go again because that sounds sus. People dismiss gut feelings because, oh no, I have no rational evidence, but gut feelings are actually super sophisticated instincts meant to keep you alive. If, say, a saber-toothed tiger is stalking you in high grass, in other words, is highly attuned to find the danger and warn you, before your neocortex has a time to weigh options. Something that really surprises me so much. Do you know how we are able to tell if someone is looking at us even if we don't see them? It happens to me a lot. If someone is looking at me, maybe when I am outside or something, even if I don't see them, I will feel like their eyes looking at me, and I will feel like I have to turn and look at them. I tried to research why this happens, but apparently there's literally no scientific proof that this is possible. That's crazy. And you might think, how the hell is this possible if I don't see them? If my eyes physically never saw them and my ears could not hear them, how the hell do I know that there's a person looking at me? Or a dog or whatever? We are some crazy monkeys, I'm not gonna lie. I took Pike to a local hardware store once, and the little boy who was petting him asked his dad what that bone under him was. Man, dog peepees are so weird. I know this is very stupid and it doesn't make sense, but I got a female dog because I didn't want to look at the dog pee-pee. And the guy where I got the dogs, he was even like, you know, you don't have to choose a dog, a female or a male one. Just try to think what you like. Because I told him, I know that like the females are more calm. And he was like, nah, that's not 100% like true. You should choose the dog regardless of that. But the actual reason is that I didn't want to look at his pee-pee. Or even like when we go out to have a walk with Maki, and then when we come back, I give her a quick little wipe. And I'm so happy she has a Bajosi. It looks so much normal compared to Pipi. Imagine. I cannot imagine if I ever have kids and a boy comes out. I'm joking, of course. Throw me out of the window. No, it has a pee-pee. Ah! How are you, Gallos? A guy at the dog park calls them turkey thermometers. Yes. Good morning, Captain Sexy. How are you? That is fair. Sometimes when boy dogs get excited for normal reasons, that thing will slide out. Bing bong, bing bong. A friend of mine had 2 male dogs. They were always trying to freak things and people. I will be honestly curious to know if Maki's brothers and sisters are as nice as her, or if I was extremely lucky, because she's just so nice and friendly. The lady today after the grooming told me that stripping can be uncomfortable for dogs, but Maki is so sweet that she could tell that she was uncomfortable, but Maki still let her do it. Like she was patient with it. I'm awake and ready to go back home from work after 2 p.m. Sleep was lacking. Ah. My sleep is lacking as well. No, it doesn't lead me to fart, honestly. Thank you so much for the raid, Ellen. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Let me introduce myself. I'm Yoshino, an Italian VTuber artist and Live2d rigger. Right now, I'm working on some hair physics. How did your stream go? You are Aline? Okay. You are doing art. Do you want to show us? Artworks, artworks, artworks. I need to see the art. I need to perceive. We're rigging as well. Nice, nice, nice. Working on extra outfits at the moment. Oh man, it takes so long. What happens to me with the extra outfits all the time is that I will start working on it, and I will plan a specific like amount of hours. I'm like, okay, this will take me, I don't know, 40 hours. And then when I start working on it, I realize that, oh, actually, I have to rig this extra arm toggle with the outfit as well. Oh, actually, this part that I thought I could just use the same deformers, actually I need to rig more. And so every time I add a new outfit to an existing model, I always misplan the time needed for it. I like in this case that I am rigging both outfits at the same time, so I'm able to plan beforehand how I'm making the deformers and everything to optimize for both outfits. Like, I don't know if you see, but there's like two tops. The one in front that is orange is one outfit, and the one that is in the back and is more red and dark red is the other outfit. I'm gonna split them at the end. You have the hickey one. I have to make it as well. You hiccup all the time as well. Also, if you want to show us your art, your rig, it doesn't also have to be like from today. Even if you want to share a clip from another day, it's fine, okay? Just let me know if you want to send a link, because I need to give you the permit. I usually have singular hiccups. Same! Or maybe like 2, 3 together, but that's it. In fact, every time someone hears me hiccuping and they redeem the drink, by the way, hydrate, I'm like, no, don't worry. I like, thank you for reminding me to drink, but like, it's not going away with it. It's just there. And more rarely, I also get normal hiccups, the ones that like you have a lot until you maybe drink something. Yeah, it's a redeem, my chesticles. It's a redeem. Wait. Now I feel a little bit bad if you say chesticles, because a chest, I feel like you are trying to put men in my boobas. So I want to take revenge. How can I do the opposite? So instead of saying testicles, how can I say let me think. Testy boobs. No, I don't know how to say. How can I say it the opposite way? I rarely normally have normal hiccups, but they get painfully long if I get them. Oh, no, for me they are short enough. Boobsticles. Testus. No way. I will call them testusi from now on. Testusi. You know the building that I was making in Minecraft? I mean, I'm still making it, but I reached the moment when you need to start to add the stuff inside. So it's more annoying because while you work on the outside, you more or less always use the same materials, like slabs, stairs, planks, that's it. Instead, when you work on the inside, there's a bunch of different tiny things that you need to put. And I think that last moment is gonna take the longest. I also killed my horse by mistake because I was traveling. I was looking for some beautiful flowers to put outside of my house, and I knew that somewhere in that area there were bees. So I took my horse and I started traveling, and I went there where I remember there were bees, and I found the bees. I got so many beautiful flowers, and as I was traveling back, there was a snow part that I had to go through to reach our base. But for some reason, when I started walking on the snow, my horse started sinking, and I was sinking as well. I managed to get out, and I started freezing, and I managed to survive myself for like half a heart, but I didn't have a shovel with me, so I was not quick enough to free up the horse, so he died frozen. I had never seen something like that. So apparently they added this sort of quicksand, but it's snow. I feel like this is too quick. Like, it moves fine, but it moves like way too springy and quick. Can you be slower, please? Physiologically, the structure that become testicles are the same structure that becomes the ovaries in women, so-called testes, manvaries, or ovaboys. Manvaries sounds worse, so I like that one more. Manvaries. I had a dog that had the problem that basically when he was a tiny dogger starting to exist in the womb of his dog mother, his testicles didn't, his manvaries didn't come down, so he had the testicles in his inside of his belly. That dog was such a patuti. He was basically in love with me. I was so sad when he died. I cried the whole night, and my sister got mad. She was like, can you stop crying over a dog? But I was crying the whole night. Hello, Rose. Thank you. I'm glad I can just host back down for 5 minutes and the 10-15 for towel drying. You don't use a soap? The other day I had to put Maki in the shower and give her a quick rinse because she rolled herself in mud basically, and when we came back home and I pulled out my usual little wet wipe, I did one pass of the wet wipe on her paw and the wet wipe was like black. So I was like, nah, this is not gonna work. Let's go in the shower. The rat. I don't even think I can bring her outside today because So, you know how the lady told me not to get her dirty? Because she's Wait, I know why the redeem is not going away, because I didn't put a timer for how long for the redeem to stay. What was I saying? Ah, ecco, so today it rained and outside there's a bunch of mud and everything, and honestly Maki loves to run and roll everywhere like crazy. I don't know if I can stop her from doing that. Maybe I can just like not bring her outside for today. The lady told me to be careful about it, because if dirt gets inside of her pores, she can have a like bad reaction with her skin, and then she might end up needing even medicine. So I need to be careful about that just for a couple days. No, we need the timer. What do you mean? Coconut smell, so I can call in coconut cookie till it starts to stink again. Oh, that's so nice. Mud weasel. She's a rat. She loves... Honestly, she loves everything and everyone. I think when people see her, they get worried that she's gonna attack them, because she's so like like going like that. But in reality, she's just excited and wants to like greet everyone. She's not violent, she's just very excited. Let me call her, let's see if she comes. Maki! Makona! Vieni! Vieni, Makona! She has started to ignore me a little bit more than she used to. I think it's because she understood that not every single time that I call her, I have food with me. Maybe when she was a tinier, she thought I would always have food. Now she realized that it depends. Hydrate. Ah. Do you know that game that everyone is playing right now with the horses? With the horses, girls? What do you think about it? Ah, also, actually, I have refunded the dating sim game, date everything, because although it was fun enough to play the other day, I realized that probably it would not be a game that I will continue playing a lot, so I thought it would be a waste to play it more and end up not being able to refund it because I played too many hours, so I just ended up refunding it. Honestly, I realized I'm not a mega fan of this genre. There's a lot of dialogues, and it takes me a bunch of brain energy to stay focused on all of those dialogues. I'm not very good with this sort of passive activities, brain-wise. Also, if I'm watching a movie, I struggle a lot to focus. Instead, if I am actively doing something like I'm cooking or I'm drawing or I'm rigging, it's so much easier for me to focus because I'm actively doing something. Wasn't it based off of some anime? I literally have no idea. I just saw everyone playing it. But I didn't understand what it's about. I think you just have these horses and you make them run. Hello Venrami, how are you? Or is it a gacha? I don't even know. It's called Uma Musume. Guys, I want to study some Japanese when we do the subathon. I think that will be the perfect opportunity. I can make a little like a timeline of it for every day, and every day we can do like, I don't know, 2 hours of rigging, 2 hours of chatting, then 2 hours of studying. That will be epic. 2 hours workout. It will be epic. I feel like during a subathon there's a lot of time that you need to fill, and I never did an uncapped one, but I'm assuming that you need to change, do a lot of different things to avoid getting burnt out on the first day. No, I don't think I will be able to work out for 2 hours. Honestly, my state right now is that like I can probably do it for 30 minutes and be super tired already. I hate the long workouts so much because it feels like it's taking too long. When I went to the gym, I was like, I like to use high weights but be there for shorter. Like when you start having like the workout sheet that is like 4 sets, in each set do 15 repetitions, and I'm like, oh, what do you mean? That's so slow. Internet says that it was supposed to be a gacha plus anime, but the gacha got delayed, so it was an anime, then a gacha, and then a movie. Ah. People like horses so much. Honestly, I don't like horses a lot, but it's something irrational. They look like they are planning something. They look evil. I'm mildly scary. I'm scared of horses. It's not that if I see one, I will not run away, but I will be suspicious about him. Horses are cool, except when they try to eat my hair. Maybe your hair looks like food. That's good workout that I do. The high with low intensity is great. Mike Menzer is a Mr. Olympia who studied this, and it's really good for you, and it doesn't kill the muscles. Like 2 hours a day instead of all day. I think my brain will shrink and die if I had to do that. So it would not be good. I used to do 2 or 3 hour workouts. I do 31 minutes now because they are more effective and easier to maintain. The only reason I do 31 instead of 30 is because I have to hit the skip button on the YouTube Music Mix ads. Damn. I have this funny thing happening right now on my YouTube, on my phone, that it skips the ads by itself. I think that because they are trying to fight the ad blocker, they might have messed up something, and now they are acting themselves as an ad blocker. Right now I'm not working out like at all because the closest the gym is so far away that it makes me feel like I have to do a whole travel to go all the way there, and it annoys me so much. I don't want to do that. Who is a panda? Ah, you mean Mixie? Hold on, I think she's a hellhound, but I'm not sure. Let me search before I say stupid things. Oh no, it doesn't say. I think it's hellhound though. It's an invisible snake is keeping the phone ads, Yoshi, don't worry about it. Wow, I didn't know you guys could do that. Thank you. Insnakeable. Insnakeable. My hair looked like a lot like the hay they would eat. The horses randomly thought you wanted to visit them with hay on your head. I'm trying to imagine, like, if someone did that with me, like, imagine someone came to visit me with a plate of pasta on their head. Hello Flame, I'm all good. Wow, I've been seeing the emotes that you've been posting on your Twitter. They are so pretty. You are improving so quickly. Don't worry, I'm not kind, I'm realistic. Hello Sunflower, how are you? I've been trying to feed them like an apple or carrots as a treat, but no, they wanted to eat my hair instead. Maybe they thought it was like fresh. You know, hay is like dry, but they thought, okay, it's coming out of this guy's head, so it must be even fresher than the one I usually have. Wait a second, isn't hay just like dried weed? Why do horses eat dry weed and not the fresh one? I want the buffins as well. Bluffins. Maybe I could make some cookies or something, but I need to buy chocolate. I don't have any chocolate to put in there. Ah, they do eat grass. Okay. I need to find the new horse in Minecraft. How did I kill that one? He was so strong and perfect and amazing. Will I ever find one that's so cool as that one? I didn't even give it a name. Maybe that's why he died, because I didn't give him a name. Probably I could have also built him an armor, but I forgot. Wait, can you build horse armors or do you have to find them? Ah, I didn't see the recipe. Thank you. Maybe I will try. I'm not very good at making desserts, but I'm practicing. Hello Artalon, how are you? It will go bad before they could eat it at all. They wouldn't grow during the winter, so people save hay for later. Oh, you're right, it makes sense. I think you can build leather ores armor, but not metal ores. Okay. Hello, Valutare, how are you? My best buddy was this 32-year-old orange Polish Arabian who was always making funny faces at people. Wait, 32-year-old orange Polish Arabian? My brain is imagining something so incredibly funny you don't even know. I'm imagining an actual orange. Wait, what do you say was? Are you guys not friends anymore? Hello, Volutare. I'm all good. I'm all good. I started taking my vitamin D again and I'm feeling better again. When summer came, I stopped taking it because I thought, usually I take this thing because of not getting a lot of sun. But the summer means sun. So in summer, I don't need vitamin D. And that was kind of true. I didn't feel like I needed it until the weather started becoming so harsh that I basically barricaded myself inside of my house. So I have been getting even less sun than usual during this summer. And in the end, nothing. I'm just back at taking vitamin D. It helps me a lot in feeling more energy. It is pretty old for a horse. I thought you were talking of a person! You meant a horse! I thought, okay, desert, that's pretty funny way to describe a person. Orange and Arabian, okay. But like, what? Very funny. I didn't even know that horses could get to 32. That's so long. I love the sun, it's good for my health, but the heat is different. That's when I need air and it's hard to breathe. Yeah. I'll be like the old grandmas, but humidity is the problem. When I went to Greece last year, it was fucking 40 degrees. And it felt pretty much amazing and okay because the humidity was low and oh my god, the guys from the groomer are calling me. Should I block them? I really don't want to talk to them after they try to scam. Well, not try to, they kind of scammed me. I think I'm just gonna block them. I don't know why I should fight with them. They're probably calling me because I left a bad review, but I don't care. Just go fuck themselves. Okay. Just blocking really quick. we go.
Questo è il futuro che ti
Wait, how do I block a number from the contact list? I don't know how to do that. Samsung, how to block a phone number. Yeah, I never blocked either, so I don't know how to do it. I try to just press on it, but it doesn't show how to do it.
Studi online, ti laurei e con il talent program hai lo stage garantito. Passa a Pegaso da 125 euro al mese.
La Fanta più deliziosa di sempre. Rinfrescante.
Open the phone app, access your call history, find the number you want to block, tap on the number, then press on the information icon and then select block. Okay. Ah, I need to press. Okay, that's an extra click that I had to do and I didn't understand how to. Oh, now they cannot call me anymore. Nothing, just a groomer that was supposed to groom Maki in a specific way because she's a wire-haired dachshund, and they told me they were doing it in a specific way and they made me pay extra for that as well. But I discovered that they have been just giving her a buzz cut and call it a day. So I left a 1-star review on their store because I can understand maybe not having the skills to do something, but legit trying to scam me by telling me you're doing something and then doing something else is scammy. And I actually leave a lot of reviews with my Google account because I feel like it helps the general community. That's how I usually find the places where to go, and I'm always pretty satisfied with the places that I find, like restaurants and other places. So if you look at my account, it's a legit account. I have actually a high level because there's a level system. Usually I leave good reviews. If I have to leave a bad review, I usually don't, unless it's really bad. Hello Dior, how are you? What would they even tell me after calling me? Ah, you're wrong. Something like that. Heck. Them bitches. Okay, I think I mashed it all over here. Now I need to just clip this here. I might rename this really quickly. Ear, front R. Will you do me a favor? Would you be so kind to inform Maki that I love her? I even tell her this week. Maki! Maki, vieni! Ti devo dire una cosa. My neighbors are thinking, I'm probably thinking I'm completely crazy. She's downstairs. She got groomed today. We found out that the previous groomers were not grooming her correctly and damaged the hair fur. Maybe she's mad about it. I don't know. I don't know if she can understand. Angry downstairs. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Can I see some sneakers for Volutare? Yeah. She looked very tired after the grooming. Maybe she's been licking the groomer's face too fast. I'm just quickly renaming all of these layers because I will also copy paste it to the other side. And I want everything to be right. So that when I flip it around, it's not gonna be a mess of art mesh 72, 65, 69, bling 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 bling. Okay. I don't know if this is supposed to be on ad or not. Maybe I will look at the pictures to see better. I think I have a screenshot of how the outfits look like in the art program. What is going on? Okay. After all this, let's put all of it under the farmer, in the farmer, here. R. Well, I put some pictures of her in Discord today after we came back home. Did I? Yeah, I did. He looks like a lady. Very puppy. Big puppy. Touch a puppy. Maybe let me have a little breaky. I've been here for more than 1 hour before I start rigging the year, because once I get focused on it, otherwise I will do my next break in another hour. So I can go refill my water and also check on Mikey. I'll be right back, you guys. So should also have a little break to stand up, stretch, look outside and refill your water bottles. Bye-bye. you, Bork? Get in line. I have some peaches. Some peaches. Maki wants some, but I sprinkled some sugar on top of it, so I'm afraid that you cannot have it, Maki. What was the problem with the ice? When I am feeling especially, I put a bit of sugar on the fruit just because. I always do it. Depends on the fruit as well. These peaches are sour enough. Thank you for reminding me to drink.
We keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes to town. What? Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, so he won't take me down.
I need to be very careful where I leave my stuff. One time, as I was loading the washing machine, Maki somehow snuck up behind me and stole one of my panties. And I found her on the sofa sniffing the panty. This animal is an animal. A beast. It's weird. I never had that happen to me. Yeah, Maki is like in Shimoneta. Here I'm just working the position of the ear. After I like it, I will then move the front part to make it look more 3D. Hello, Niedo. Posted my friend's dog Bobby Boucher. The dog is called the Bobby Boucher. This is not how I was expecting him to look like. He look very eepy. He's sleeping with a squishmallow. Do you know how much these things cost? Can I be adopted? Would Maki be cool with outfits like a Mochita cosplay? I don't know about full-on outfits. I have though tried to put a little jacket on her. When you know, when it's kind of raining just a little bit and Maki really wanted to go out, and I was like, okay, let me try to put the jacket on you so we can go out walking. And I did, but the problem is that I need to change the shape of that because her legs are too short and the sleeves are too long. So technically she's kind of okay with outfits. She doesn't try to take it off, but it comes off by itself because it doesn't fit her properly. I have not bought plushies to Maki anymore because she destroys them within a second. She pulls out all of the filling and throws it everywhere. So I got her you know, like those silicone toys or like the chewing food, but not plushies anymore. She makes a mess. Makuna, what is this growling coming from, huh? Silicone toys, so implants. Yes. Implants look like they will be fun to play with. Like a ball. All good, Yoso. Just continuing commissions. I'm trying at the same time continuing commissions and working on my own model. I had planned everything, all of the commissions and everything to be finished by now so I could work on my model only, but I planned it wrong. It's fine, I'm still managing. Even if you do your best at planning everything and trying to estimate how long everything is gonna take, it's impossible. It always ends up being more or less. I used to be much better at estimating, but also I used to make much more simple models. You will debut in October? It's not bad to do it in that time of the year, I guess. They say in summer is not good because everyone is on vacations. Everyone is spending for vacations. And is not on Twitch, right? At least this is what they say. This song here. Also, don't worry, yo. So if you start the rig and you don't like it, you can always just start it over. But at least you need. Ah, yeah, Maki. Oh yeah. Why are you doing that with your nail? If you never start, you're never gonna get done, right? Sorry, Maki just stabbed me with the death paw. I hear those squishmallows are expensive. I find them cheap at secondhand stores and wash them for pike. I have $1 to min destruction rate. How long does it take to destroy stuff? Because for Maki it's like 5 minutes. I would have to get the plushies for a couple cents to be able to make it somewhat worth it. And I even tried to repair them. Like she had a cow plushie that she broke and I repaired it. But after I repaired it, she broke it again in another spot.
Hi everyone, I'm Mario.
And then we repeated this a couple of times. And then I got a bit sick of keeping on repairing the thing.
Text messaging API or the voice API. And one thing that a lot of developers recently wanted to build is an AI agent that can make a phone call or receive a phone call. Let me show you how this story often goes from a developer perspective. You have all the great models that you want to combine, one for automatic speech recognition, one for interrupt detection, then a text-to-speech model.
Yeah, feel free to send the model.
In theory, it works nice, but then they quickly realize latency.
Every time I start, I get an ad, I think, wow. Like, every time I get an ad on YouTube, I think, why did they pay for this? Like, they paid to show me this ad that is, like, 100% not right for me. They should try to do a bit better their marketing with ads to get to the right audience. Hello Anime Tastic, how are you? Maybe I will do the Y on another deformer on top. I think the other year was the same, just flip, right? Yeah, it's the same. I can delete all these. Keep this. The artist is from Zulia. I'm just rigging this. Wait a second, I need to give Maki a hug. Ciao ciao, Bobby. Touch a puppy. You smell so good after cooking. Touch a puppy. A puppy. Basta. Let's keep on working. Puppy. A puppy. A boopy. That is some suspiciously cold air coming from the window. Maybe it's gonna rain soon again.
¿A dónde voy para encontrar mi fuerza? Al cemento, a mi campo, al graffiti que describe nuestra historia, a mi casa.
I have booked a little, like, express vacation thingy at the end of this month. Because I honestly didn't manage to book anything big. I basically found a hotel that is like 1 hour from here, that has a swimming pool and accepts dogs. And I just book for the weekend, so I don't have to skip streams. I can bring Maki with me, but I get a couple of days out of my house, because I always know that even if I try to rest in the weekend, but if I am outside of my house, I think it's gonna be easier to just rest and not end up at the PC working. It was also cheap enough. I found a pretty cool discount. It's like 100 euros for 3 days. And they accept the dogs. They have a pool. There's a parking. And it's included breakfast. For 100 euros, I feel like it's very fair in July. Yeah. Honestly, do that, my man. You know what? If you are lucky enough to be able to, because otherwise you always end up. It never feels like you're really resting when you're at home. Somehow, at least it's like that for me. And I also didn't know that there were such cool places just a 1 hour drive from here. Maybe I can try next year to do it, but off season, because off season it costs less. Now that I know, if I feel like I'm starting to burn out and I need just a couple days by myself, I can book somewhere like that and just like go there and do nothing. Sit around in the pool. Just rest with Maki for a couple of days. People are gonna be looking at me like, huh? What is that lady alone with her dog doing? Okay, let me try and copy this to the other side as well.
Mestrazione a parte. Mi sono macchiata?
Con l'Ineseta Ultra, ma va.
L'Ineseta Ultra assorbe in pochi istanti. È il più asciutto. E con le ali a incastro perfetto sei protetta in ogni movimento.
As well.
You know how a few changes on your website can somehow take weeks to ship? With Framer, that's over. Because while your site lives here, it also
I think
lives
we're looking
here,
cool.
giving designers and marketers
I need
the
to
freedom
add them
update and publish
some
all on their own, while your developers focus on the big With
physics.
a powerful CMS, a growing universe of plugins, and your whole team unblocked, you're not just building a website, you're building momentum. Ship faster, build smarter with Framer.
Okay, what did you want me to tell you about this? About the model? Like the character design, the shading, how to cut it? Like what about it? My vet encouraged me to take bike swimming to help heal his ACL, so we go up in the mountains and this nice park with a lake is so much cooler up there. What is ACL? I hope he's healing right. We will see if a big monkey likes swimming. She tried when she was like 6 months old and she did not like it. But when I'm going in this hotel with the swimming pool, they also have a doggy beach close by there. So I will bring her there and she will have the chance to have a little swim. Hopefully she will like it this time. Maybe now that she's grown a bit more, she'll be more confident. Nice. Boy, I still have to start the rigging on mine. It's fine though, I'm almost done with the art. Red Beauty is in September, so I still have 2 months. Although I want to finish earlier because I also need to do a bunch of art and other stuff for it. So if I finish the model within 1 month, it will be actually much better. ACL ligament is part of the knee. Unfortunately, he didn't mess it up as bad as he could have. I always yell at Maki that she's gotta be careful. Sometimes she does weird jumps and she sleeps in weird positions and I'm worried it's gonna hurt her back. It's right. Nine-year-old man runs like he's 2. Why are dogs like that? They need to be careful. Better to be early on time than crunch the 4th time. Yeah. Doing artwork alongside of doing the model rigging. I've not decided yet to do my own music yet. It has been a long time since I made music. I also used to do everything myself before. Now that I have tons of commissions, I have started not doing everything. But I used to do everything. Graphics, music, alerts, emotes, model, art, overlays. So, good job. I know the struggle. Welcome back, Dasa. Hey, Bargards. Bargains. Might have to make bargains tonight as well because I have some bread that I'm afraid will go bad if I don't eat it soon enough. It's bargains. I really like to make burgers and then put in there some grilled zucchini. They are so amazing. Some onion, some tomato, and then some ketchup, and it comes out amazing. I like ketchup in burgers a lot because it adds that extra sour, fresh feeling. I got a feeling, yeah. Really like it. could add an extra angle. E6. The storm is coming. Here too, I have some cold wind coming in. I need to keep my eyes open because I need to close the windows. Guys, I hate having a wooden floor so much. It's so inconvenient. I come from the south of Italy and no one over there had a wooden floor. We all had tiles. Now that I moved to the north, there is this wooden floor and it's so annoying. If it starts raining, I need to go and rush like crazy closing the windows, because if this wood gets one drop of water, it's getting stained. If Maki pees, I need to clean it within 0.69 seconds because otherwise it gets stained. In my studio, I had to put a cover on top because otherwise my chair scratches it. It just sucks. It's way too delicate. It's like using a table made of the thinnest, most delicate glass. It's just making your life so much harder. Making a backup before I go on to the next... Yeah. Making backups along the way, even if there's the automatic saves, but making extra backups is still cool. In case you need to go back to a certain step. Sometimes it can happen that maybe you did a mistake along the way and you really didn't notice and you kept on saving. And the backups are not helping because it's too far back. If you have extra saves, almost like checkpoints, it really helps. Okay, by adding this extra movement, I should be able to link it to the face expressions. Maybe to the eyebrows. Welcome back. Che cacona. Che macona, che macona.
I definitely have an alter ego. I feel like Chai Cartier got the energy, 100%.
Hello
When I'm on
Dijo,
stage,
how are you?
definitely
Thank you for
overconfident.
following.
Bring that energy.
Yes. Hello?
Chai Cartier is lit right now.
Never say this, but I met you in June. Hey, how is June doing?
Insieme è meglio.
I've not seen their streams in forever. Yo, 49 kilos of dog. Oh my god. Maki is 1/10.
Look at the sky. It's the color of love. Look at the sky. It's the color of love.
I'm all good too. We're at a good point with this rig. Now I'm finishing up the ears. After I'm done with that, I have to do some physics for the outfit, like these chains that right now don't move. These chains too. Then I have to split the two outfits. I have to do the arm toggles. She has a couple of arm toggles. And then I have to rig the tail, and then I think I'll be done. Thank you. I like the physics, how I made them. Now I need to copy them to the other side. Pike's only 23 kilos and he floats like a rock, so I got him like a little floaty vest. No way. Wait, I thought that all dogs could swim, like by nature. It's so cute. boy marker, poor puppy. I will tell him you're making fun of him. Why doesn't... this one needs to be also in the tilt. Okay. What the fuck are you doing over here? Hey! Why the hell is that not moving with it? Oh, okay. Don't worry, it makes sense that you're like making sure that your bappo is not doing mess. Like taking care of him. I also, when I went to the beach, I wanted to take pictures of Maki, but it was literally impossible. I had to make sure I kept my eyes on too many things. Oh, here, this is... Here we have a problem. Honestly, Maki was floating just fine. She just looked like she didn't like it, because as soon as I put her in the water, she swam as quickly as possible back to the shore. But she was also a Beppis, so I will try again this summer and see if maybe now that she's bigger and more confident, if she likes it more. If she doesn't, then, I mean, she doesn't have to like swimming. Hydrate. Don't forget. Hey yo, a model with your OC or another one? I think we can say the years are done. Molto, molto bene.
Mestrazione a parte. Mi sono macchiata? Con l'Ineseta Ultra, ma va.
L'Ineseta Ultra assorbe in pochi istanti. È il più asciutto.
Okay, let's work
E
on
con le
this
ali a incastro
physics.
perfetto sei protetta in ogni movimento.
È arrivato Prime Day su Amazon. 4 giorni di grandi offerte. Acquista ora.
Big monkey. Big monkey, big monkey. You're a mega puppy and it shows because you're so cute. You're a mega puppy and puppy. I see that there's another coming. Maybe I will take the chance to have a little breaky. So let's have our little break, okay? I will see you guys in a couple minutes. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom. YouTuber. I think I wanna play. I wanna play. Maybe I should export this really quick and check how it looks like on YouTube Studio. Oh, never mind, I still have to make all of the mesh, all of the texture. I'm not exporting it now. Let me open MINECWAF. I wanna play a little bit. I love the pee-pee shirt. The hip movement! I love it. If the Twitch notifications are not working well enough for you, in Discord we also have an alert channel for that. I know you're in it, I'm saying it in general. And also I write on there updates in case I'm starting 1 hour late and stuff like that. Honestly, once my brain starts making smoke, then I try to play a little bit. It's for the best. Then maybe if you play 1 hour and you come back to work later, your brain is gonna be fresher later and you're gonna be working easier. Ciao Des, come va? Okay, so this is... I came back after my trip that I went to find flowers to do this, literally. This is so far what we got. The remaining flowers I will put all around here. Something like that. I know that right now it looks a bit too stiff, but I'm first following the tutorial and then I will customize it however I want. Yeah, I know. Working with a melted brain on Live2d is not good because you end up making mistakes that will take you so much longer to fix later than to have a break now. Anche qua, mamma mia, io ero contenta che fosse venuto il fresco, però tipo la notte non ho dormito un gaso, tipo l'altro ieri, perché ancora faceva abbastanza caldo dentro da dover avere il ventilatore acceso, però i temporali, i tuoni mi facevano saltare la luce, per cui un paio di volte sono andata a riaccenderla, poi ho detto vabbè, che palle, ho lasciato perdere e mi sono abbrustolita. Poi ieri notte invece comunque per i tuoni, cioè io mi sveglio, c'ho la scimmia nel cervello che tipo dice oddio mi sta per cadere la grotta sulla testa e quindi mi sveglio quando ci sono tuoni forti. Insomma, tra una cosa e l'altra a dormire non dormo bene, se fa caldo, se fa freddo, se piove, mannaggia. How far you think you are with the house? So I can tell you that I am halfway with the video. Ah, oddio, ma mica ha piovuto mentre che eri al mare. Che sfiga, sai, 2 giorni che vai. Ah. Io ho organizzato un piccolo weekend al mare a fine di questo mese. In realtà non avevo organizzato nulla, però dando un'occhiatina così su Booking ho trovato un'offerta. Ho detto, dai, 2 giorni proprio si può andare, perché già so che a fine mese avrò il cervello proprio in fumo. Ah. Scusa, che hai fatto alla fine? Sei andato in spiaggia con la pioggia? No, I usually watch videos because I like how perfect they come out. Wait, I'm gonna go sleep 1 second. My bed is here temporarily, but... Whoa, there are shooting stars. Domenica mattina era bello, sono andato solo lì e basta. Spero che a fine mese, quando vado io, ci sia bel tempo. In realtà ho preso un hotel con piscina appositamente, perché se mi scoccio di andare in spiaggia o boh, posso ficcarmi in piscina al massimo per quei 2 giorni che sto là. Are there emotes? I didn't know that the Minecraft font was called the Mojangles. I hear what you're saying in Italian, but have you considered... Yeah, I have. I went into the wrong realm. Where are you? Mamma mia. Veramente anch'io col sonno in questi giorni è un casino. Sono andata al concerto di Ado e non ho dormito. Torno a casa, fa caldo e non dormo. Poi è venuto il temporale e comunque non dormo perché fa un casino della Madonna e io c'ho la scimmia che si spaventa. Basta, niente. Secondo me faccio prima tipo iniziare a drogarmi, così non ho fisicamente bisogno di dormire. E basta, sfrutto il tempo extra così, vivendomelo. This pickaxe has been at 1% life forever. Are you gonna ever gonna break? Not that I want you to, but you know. Wait a second, was I supposed to cover the whole thing? Got a bit lost.
Backside here, we can add in some fences that come out.
Yeah, I was supposed to. I put away the slabs. Did I put them in here? Yes. Okay. After going back and forth like a crazy person with all of this stuff, I realized that maybe it's better if I just put like this, a chest on the construction site, and just use that. Oh, there you go, you broke. I need some sticks. Let's make them. Okay. Ale. Unico problems. Ci dovrebbe essere l'acqua. I hope I filled the whole thing. I don't even know what I need water in there for, but you put it, so I did as well. Okay, now in the video he's saying to put some fences here. Do I have fences? I do. So, 2 here. Wait. I know 3.
Out until the pathway here. We can do the same in this section and this section too. Then we're
Okay.
gonna have to choose which section we want our horse to be, if we're gonna have a horse at all. And in
We're
here,
gonna
I'm just
have a
gonna
horse
chuck in a
spot.
few hay bales to kind of decorate it. I might actually
That's
replace this one with a
nice.
campfire instead. And then for our horse stable, we're going
Okay, I need to go get a lot of wheat. Make the wheat bowl. There's a bird. Wow, look at these. Crazy. I planted all of these outside here and then completely forgot about it. Well, I needed it now, so it's good. Splang. Okay. Oh, mamma mia. There's such a cold air coming. Let me close the window. Mamma mia. I don't think I've ever crafted a wheat bowl. I'm assuming I do it like this. Okay, I only need 3 though. Okay, okay. What the fuck are you looking at? Molto molto bene. Then I have to put this straight, and this like that. And a campfire on top. Wait, I was like 69% sure that I had a bunch of extra campfires. Maybe they are in the chests outside. I need it as a decoration for the horsirino. Here, yeah, 22. It's so funny. Every time I look over there, I see I see the silhouette of the island becoming bigger. Hello. Honestly, this is amazing. Look how cool this whole place is becoming since we moved here. We're making beautiful buildings. There are so many more villagers. There are so many more trees. There used to be 3 villagers total. 3 houses. The island becomes bigger when Yoshi looks at it. Same. What? Okay, I have to put this here and then... Okay. What about now?
To need to place 3 oak fences, as just a single oak fence is too small. The horses are pretty fat and huge, so they need a big open area to get through. Then for our section...
Can you chill? Why are you saying the horses are fat? Sounds like a bitch. I wonder if I can put the door frame on top of the fence gates. That would be super cool for the horse little stall thingy. Let me try to do it. Do I need to make it? I cannot make it yet because the pale oak is not in the mod yet. I have to use another type of wood. I can probably use a birch, it's very similar. Birch. Okay, I think we have a birch wood somewhere. Somewhere? I don't know if I have it in here or if I have to go get it, but if we don't have it, I know where to get it. Yeah, I know where to go get it. Maybe I'll find a horse on the way as well. Look how many villagers there are, oh my god. I wonder where the breeding master went. He had a green shirt. Do you think I'll be able to find him? Wait, I saw something green. Is it you? Are you breeding master? You don't look like him. I think you guys told me that the green shirt villagers cannot pick up jobs. There you are, breeding master! You did such a good job. Thank you, breeding master. No! He's our breeding master. He repopulated the whole village. This one was useful. Maybe you think they are useless because you are looking at them from a job perspective, but for my purposes, he was very useful. Mamma mia. Oh wait. I'm yonking all of the fish. What was I looking? Ah, birchwood. Let's go get birchwood. Birch. Yo, now we have 2 iron golems. Look at them. 2 jobless iron golems. Since we have fenced the whole village, they are not really doing anything. Hey, don't leave the doors open. Can mobs go through open fences? Okay, sure. Is there a bed in here? Hello, sorry to interrupt. Isn't it night? I never went inside of a Pronoe's house. What is here? This lamp is so cool, what the fuck? Yeah. Because we have the add-on as well, I'm gonna do a big decoration haul. Everything after I finish the structure of the build. What do I have to do after this?
Section to the left here, we can place 2 oak fences and then a single oak fence gate right here. Then turning around on this section right here, we're pretty much just going to repeat the exact same thing that we just did. So we're going to add in our oak fences here, followed by an additional 2 and then an oak fence gate in the center, like so. And so that's it for our animal pens. Now let's head over to where the sugarcane farm is going to be. And
I'm putting sugarcane there. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hello. Let me go and hopefully I get the birchwood and a horse. A horse. Hello, Lansfear, how are you? A horse. There are 2 things that I love to do in Minecraft. Building ginormous houses and building ginormous roads. Maybe I will try to build some roads after I'm finished with the base. Yeah, they added them some time ago. I remember where there were not horses, and when I saw them in videos, I even tried to put them on with mods, but back then putting mods was honestly so complicated, and I remember literally having dreams about playing Minecraft and the horses being there, because I wanted to have them so much, but I wasn't able to put on mods. I was a kid and I didn't know English yet, and all of the videos were in English, so I tried to follow the steps, but in the end it just didn't work. And now we just get them in the base game. How lucky are we nowadays? I think I read that they added them like 10 years ago. What did you write? I see you wrote, why do I look weird? And then a bunch of hashtags. Why are hash browns called like that? What does hash mean? Okay. I will replace a couple of these and bring back the other saplings, since I got a lot anyways. Stick. How old are you? Feeling old. Life is long, my man. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, a duck, huh? Okay, these other saplings I'll bring back home. Let me go back. I saw no horses. I thought there were gonna be some. Maybe they move around. The snaky tower in the distance. Good morning, Greedy. How are you? If you are subscribed to my channel and you like to play Minecraft, you can join this realm, by the way. You just need to DM me in the Discord and I will add you in. It's only for subs because realms, unfortunately, only have a maximum 10 slots. Snaky tower erects upon the landscape. Such an erection. It feels like yesterday that we started playing and it already says 280 days. I know that that's in-game days, but still it's a lot. In-game days. Okay, back to our build. Okay, so I did all of this because I wanted to make a door frame. Please work. Never mind. It's terrible. No! Hey. I'll just stick with normal these. Okay, there are gonna be animals in here. What about now?
And firstly add in our strip of barrels along the bottom, followed by a double chest and a single chest. Then we can add in sugar canes in pretty much every section that we can, all the way across here. There's of course going to be 2 gaps in the sides, but oh well, it's just the way it is. And now with all that done, we're pretty much done.
Okay, so I need 3 barrels. Like this. 1, 2, 3, and double chest and a single chest. That's what I said, a double chest and a single chest. Can you believe it? Do I want them like this or?
It's going to be 2 gaps in the side, pretty much every section.
Okay, like this. Chests look so weird in the icon. I remember them to be different. Like with thicker lines around them. Okay. Now I need to go take the sugar cane. Ah, bedrock. And they made it uglier. I think I literally have sugar canes behind here. Maybe, yes, I do. Should be enough. Okay. I wonder why they decided to make it different like that. There are a bunch of tiny differences that you're there like, what the fuck did they do it like that? I mean, I can add flowers in those holes. Okay, what do I do now? Tutorial
that we can, all the way across here. There's of course going to be 2 gaps in the sides, but oh well, it's just the way it is. And now with all that done, we're pretty much done for the entire exterior first floor. Now we're going to head underneath the platform here and add in everything in here. Alright.
Okay, I forgot to add flowers here. I can do it now.
So let's start off with our enchanting area at the very back.
He doesn't have any up until the other side. Like this?
Left form here and add in everything in here. Alright, so let's start off with our enchanting area.
The enchanting area.
At the very back left area over here. And firstly what we're going to do is add in some bookshelves in the corner, and then we're going to extend this to the left all the way over here, just stopping 1 block shy of the end.
I probably need to go and get a bunch of leather. I will need a lot. I'm sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. Just move, please. Need a bunch of leather for the bookshelves. So I might have to attract some cows and let them breed. I don't think we have enough leather to make all of the shelves that I need, unless one of these guys can trade leather. Do I really want to give emeralds for leather? Probably not. We have a bit. How many books can I make with this? Makes me laugh so much that the cat sounds like a trumpet. Oh no, we have the same problem. The decora- Ah, wait! I cannot make the decorative bookshelf because otherwise it's not gonna work. I need to make the normal ones. Bruh, with all this stuff I only made 3. I just need to go get more sugarcane. Maybe I can just continue the build and finish the bookshelves later when I will have more sugarcane. When this grows out. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
And here, and then just fill in this entire rectangle. And then we're going to do the same thing to the right, so 4 bookshelves along, and then just fill in everything. Now we can add in our enchanting table.
Well, I only have 3, so I'm just gonna mark where I have to place the stuff. Hello, Mike and Prince. Your voice is that of a Valkyrie, and the grace and the divinity that your personality, you brighten the cloud skies. On days I fell blue and bring the rush of red, there is the fluster to my life. You are the light that leads me out the tunnel of despair and bring joy to those who wish to disappear. You are our queen. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I don't know how to answer. Do we have obsidian blocks? What is this? We do, okay. Just need to find them then. Ah, you have? Okay, I just need enough to make enchanting table. Okay, I just need to get back on my food. My food. Oh no, where did he go? Ah, here. Sorry. Wait, what are the ingredients? 4 enchanting tables before I start going. Ah, 2 diamonds I need, and then 4 obsidian, and then a book. Okay. So I also need another diamond. Can horses sit in boats? Because my horse, I found it over there. Maybe there's a friend of his that I can bring. I also need to go find more diamonds. I only have 1 and I need 2. Okay, where is obsidian in here? Just randomly going in. Hello. Oh, upstairs. Okay. Ah, you wanted the saplings to put in here. I planted them. Okay, now I need to go back in the caves to find another diamond. Unless you, dear dolphin son, will bring me to a treasure that has a diamond in it. Wait, I think I need to give it a fish for it to bring me to the treasure. Oh shit. Why is there an iron golem down here? What the fuck? He's having a swim. A swim. The iron golem was like, we need to kill the enemies. And if they are under the water, they're still enemies I need to kill. Remember to breathe. This is the first time in forever that I'm gonna go down in the caves. I didn't go since the first time that we started this, and I went. Maybe here's some of this stuff. And I can go. Breeding Master wants us to breed. We need to follow his example. Probably if we put even more beds in the village, then we would probably breed even more. Okay, now to find some diamonds. What was the way down? Gorgor? No, wait. There was like a huge ravine. Where is it? Yeah. I don't know how, but I lost the huge hole that was here. I thought it was here. I found the diamonds down there, so I kind of wanted to go again. Maybe it's on the other side. There's a gate that goes down. Okay, so if I go around all the walls, I will find a gate that goes in it. Ah, here maybe? Yeah, okay, I was on the wrong side of the village. Okay, let's hope I don't get killed. I just need a diamond. Wait a second. What was the best level for diamonds? I forgot. Minecraft bedrock best Y for diamonds. Oh, minus 54, 58. Oh, I'm way too high. I should have made torches. Oh no. Wow, what the hell is going on here? Minus 54. That's why you guys have been digging deeper. I already forgot what number I read. I think it was 58. Okay, it says minus 53 is better to avoid the lava. I need to make this to make some stairs. Hello zombie, how are you? Zombie. Maybe I'll go get coal in the open area first, because I really need some torches. Is there any coal? Coal is one of those things that you always need them. And once you find them though, then you don't really need them anymore because you find so much together. I saw it on the other side, but I need to eat. Hello. No, you don't get to keep my boas. What do you mean? What do you mean I got mobbed? I noticed that my phone battery is lasting so much shorter than it used to. It feels like yesterday, but it's been 2 years and a half, I think, since I bought it. I bought it in March 2023, so it is 2 years and almost half. Huh. Okay, let's go back down. Wait. Ah, yeah. No, I prefer to sleep so that the monsters don't even spawn. This is so dangerous. Okay. Just get this coal and make some torches. Then hopefully I should find more as I go down. My PC told me to go fuck off and touch some grass. Mr. PC, you are not the one that decides that. Fuck you. Wow, 53 feels like it's so down under. All of this to find some diamonds. Remember to hydrate. For the video, for the tutorial, I'm at 28 minutes out of 40. We should not be super far away from the end. almost there. Hello, Nightmare. How are you? Not really, actually. I've just been focusing on finishing this little base build in the realm. But do you mean also preview? You can already play with it? I tested like an alpha. Okay, I reached the level. Is this gold? Ew. I've been playing a few days. The copper tools are very nice for economical use because before you get a lot of iron. We already have an iron farm, but it's nice that they added something to improve the starting of the game. It always feels like it's harder to get started, and then once you're able to get a couple farms in, it's a million times easier. I think the Iron Golem is the one I'm excited the most about because I hate organizing chests so much. I always forget to do it and end up throwing everything in the chest that I have in front of me. Where are you, Diamond Sun? Wait, why am I digging like this? Oops. Hello, MS Cat, how are you? Yeah, it's still better. Wait, how long has it been since the music stopped? Don't know.
Hermes, non sai che bolletta è arrivata sull'Olimpo? Gli aumenti di luce.
Please, I just need one single diamond. Can you show up, please? Diamonderini, so I can continue my build. For sure there's a lot of redstone down here. Diamonderini-san, please. How do they choose though? If they put it in the item in an empty chest, how do they choose in what order? Random, okay. Does anyone have a diamond, by the way? Never mind. Yeah. Yay. You got 4. I forgot to breed the cows. For more leather. They were somewhere around here, the cows. Where are you, cows, Irini? Here. There you go. Moo. Okay. I left the obsidian over there. Oh boy, why am I so tired today? Crazy. Crazy. I need a book still. I had a lot more of leather. I think I left it in the chest. It's a dream. For sure it is. I should get that as well. I didn't know that they do like a rotation with the add-ons. I thought that the ones with the marketplace pass were always gonna be there. Turns out they don't. I got it, I think, because a mob dropped it. You mean the little pouch thingy that you can put it on in your inventory? It has been useful for me to put the non-stackable items, I think. I'm EP. I'm EP. What was I doing? I forgot. Hey, I need the leather for the enchanting thing. I thought I had it. Maybe when I did the deposit thingy, they ended up in the chest. I clearly remember I had a lot, like 25, because I couldn't finish building the books because I didn't have sugarcane. That looks so weird from above. Do you guys wanna sleep? No? Okay. I'll just keep looking for the lead. Where are you, lead? Where are you, lead? There's none. I think I used all of it by mistake. Never mind. I found a book. Wait. You can sit on the beds as well. I didn't know that. Oh, we finally have the enchanting table. It took forever. I think I will leave for today. I'm a bit tired. I just got to rest. How did you end up in there, bro? Well, you're my pet now. You too. What the? I'll just go breed the cows again really quick and then leave. Wow, this stuff grows quick. Yeah, I will have some good nom-noms. Then, if I feel more energies tonight, I can work a bit more. If I don't, I will just rest. Oh, I'm sorry, man. He's a baby. When he grows up, you can also have the baby, don't worry. He didn't sound happy about it. Okay. Let me log off. Mamma mia. Let me see what I can read. Let's see, YouTubers that are playing Minecraft.
I like to
There we
think
go.
so.
Hey, yeah, very cute model. Okay, we are reading Seon Aira. They have a super cute model. Thank you everyone for coming to my stream. I really appreciate it. This is my red copy paste message if you wanna copy paste it. If you don't have a sub, you can use this one instead. As usual, drink your food and eat your water. Have sexy waifu drinks when you go to sleep. Take care of yourself. I will see you tomorrow. Remember that my schedule currently is Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Central Europe time. Don't forget to join my Discord server, is where you can get all of the updates about everything that I'm doing. A bunch of Maki pictures every day. If you have a sub, you can join our Minecraft realm and use my emotes globally even without Nitro. These are my social medias if you want to check them out. I've been posting daily clips. If you see them, please make sure to interact with them. It really helps me with the algorithm. And thank you so much for all the subs, rates, follows of today, for chatting with me. Don't forget to come tomorrow. I am also partnered with Gamer Subs. If you ever want some energy drinks, remember to use my code. It really helps me. And I think I said everything. I will now go have some num-nums, and maybe if it looks good, I will put a picture on Discord. Yay! Bye bye. Take care. Bye.
One time,